So a bunch of you asked me to make a video on how to get approved for ShareASale. And here's the thing. ShareASale has migrated to Awin, unfortunately. But yeah, when I tried, I couldn't even register. After success, I realized it's actually straightforward, if you know what they're looking for. So I'm making this video and you don't waste the hours I did. So let's get started. Once you get to the Get Started page, you want to click here, where it says Publishers. Most of you are going to have a social media presence or a website that you want to promote these companies to. So click on Sign Up to Awin, and here we're going to this window where you have two options now. If you have an Instagram profile that you're going to be sending traffic through, it's much easier to sign up through this window. Now, I'm assuming that most of you that are watching this don't have an Instagram profile, so I'm going to take you through this way here. So we're going to go and click Join Awin, and we can then manually apply for Awin. First, we need to enter in some information here. So under company name, if you don't have a company, just enter in your personal name. I'm going to go ahead and fill in these easy forms here, and then I'll show you the rest of the application. Okay, so here we are on the next step. This page is the promotional type. Some of these selections here, especially as a beginner, it can seem a little bit overwhelming. So follow me. It is just about getting your profile built so that Awin can do a verification check on you and see if what you have indicated. So what we first need to do is choose the region of where we're going to promote to. Now, if you have a social media or if you have a YouTube channel, you can probably see the region in your analytics and choose the one that's most common. Mine is the USA. If you have a small website or maybe a small Pinterest account, I would just put USA by default because it's probably going to work out the USA is going to be your primary region. Anyway, unless you're creating specific content for another audience, in which case you already know what audience in your primary region actually is. Now go to Promotional Type, and here you can choose and tell Awin how you promote content. So I promote through editorial content. I don't write, but I create editorial content to engage an audience on a specific topic. So I'm going to click this one because I'm going to apply with my YouTube channel. A lot of you as well are going to want to choose this option, which is Content Creator and Influencers. I'm actually going to set this as my primary promotional type. If you have any social media, if you have Pinterest, then you're going to fall under this category. And I'm sure that a lot of you are going to be this category here. So we're going to scroll down now, and the chances are you don't promote via display ads, email, or search. So go to the next step, and now you need to enter in some promotional URL. Any social media is okay. You just need a social media with some content on it to show them that you're not going to send fraudulent leads. You need to basically give them a good first impression. Don't try to apply with an empty one, and give them a description of that content. But it doesn't have to be anything crazy. Just give a description of what content you make and then choose a sector. Then we'll go to the next step. Enter in our address and also our phone number. Okay, so now I've entered in those fields. We now have an option to verify our account and create it. So now you're going to need to choose a verification method. You can either choose invitation code or online payment if you have an invitation. And verification takes 2 to 3 business days to complete. Okay, now you can see I'm in the game, I'm verified, and it took 2 days to get approved. Okay, friends, that concludes this basic tutorial. I hope you've gained some useful information here and that it helps you get approval easily. If this is really helpful, please like, subscribe, and tell me what else you want to see in the comments.